For 5 seasons now, the CBS sitcom Rules of Engagement has explored nearly every angle of the male-female relationship. This season, the veteran husband, Jeff, played by Patrick Warburton, and his wife are thinking for the first time about kids.
I had a few questions about tonight's adoption fair.
Hey, here's a question. Will there be food?
How late will it be going? The adoption fair's from 6 to 10. Great, thank you.
Dinner hours. There's got to be food, right?
My husband, a guy here, wants to know if there's going to be any food. Thank you. No food.
Well, a lot of nerve calling it a fair when they're not offering some sort of meat on a stick.
What, no shish kebabs? Patrick Warburton. Jeff joins us. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I have to know, are we going to see a baby this season?
We're working on it. I'm not sure that we're going to see a baby this season, but we're going to, baby might not be till next season, but we're going to have a surrogate. She's a gal on Jeff's softball team, apparently.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
So how happy are you that you're back for your first full season? Because a lot of people may not realize that the show has just been on as a mid-season replacement for other shows that didn't do well. But this is a full season of Rules of Engagement.
Yeah, we finally got a full season pickup, so everybody's
Congratulations.
very happy about that, yeah.
Must be very gratifying.
It is, yeah. I think the show's gotten better, sharper throughout the years. It's hard to get a show, especially a 4-camera show, working on, firing on all 8 cylinders if you're just going half a season each year. And I've always felt like the show had a lot of potential, but it feels like we turned a corner last year and it got a bit sharper and better. I've always enjoyed it, but I think it's really the best it's been.
In real life, you've been married 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
What's the secret to your success?
It's good fortune. My wife is an amazing woman and mother and partner. She's awesome.
Are you anything like Jeff in real life?
Yeah, to a degree. I think he's a guy that a lot of guys can relate to.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the aspects of this show that makes it work is its relatability factor.
My husband says that all the time when we're watching the show. You're such a regular guy. But you have 4 kids,
right.
So that's not a regular family. That's a big, crazy family, isn't it?
In the day, it wasn't a big, crazy family. Today, it's a big, crazy family.
Yeah. So what fictional family would you say you're like? Are you like Brady Bunch? Are you like the Griswolds?
I think we're a little bit like the Brady Bunch. I mean, this summer we went to Hawaii. And we go to Oregon every year because we have a cabin in Oregon. And then the kids have wanted to go to Hawaii for the last few years. So it was my idea to, we're going to go to Hawaii. This was 3 months in advance. I told my wife we're going to take the kids to Hawaii a few days after we get back from Oregon. And they're not going to know until the day or 2 before we leave.
Oh, cool.
So we go to the Aloha Bar and Grill, Hawaiian-themed restaurant. I pull the waitress aside. And I've had this plan for, like I said, months. One of the kids will order fish. When they order fish, say, fish here is not that good. It's better in Hawaii. Since you're going in 2 days, why don't you just get it there?
That sounds perfect.
Right, yeah. Well, so she shows up at the table, and my son Talon orders some ono. And she says, the fish here is not very good. It's better in Hawaii. And he's really
Blank
sharp.
stares?
Yeah. It's like, I can see what he's thinking. Well, this is a fish restaurant. Why do you charge $25 for fish? Why'd you just trash your restaurant? How's the steak?
So you're like, we're going to
Yeah,
Hawaii.
no, I'm so glad I could keep the secret for 3 months. So you could blow your line. And then they didn't believe us, but they're the best, and they deserve to be a little spoiled every now and then. Aww. They felt bad about going to Hawaii because they know that the economy's, cruddy and that other people don't get these opportunities. And I'd explain, listen, yeah, we're very lucky that we can do it.
Gosh.
But you guys deserve it. And during the year, you're all in school, and I'm in work, and we're all ships passing.
You had to convince your kids to go on vacation.
Yeah, and then
well, you're doing something right. Patrick, always a pleasure.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Maggie.
Don't miss Rules of Engagement, a new episode tonight at 8:30, right here on CBS.